Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Danny Rose here at Scholar TV. It's been a long time coming. I'm actually approaching graduation, and things have been very, very busy for me. But we have a lot going on here at the NSCS. I just got done doing my first PACE event, which that's really exciting. If you don't know, PACE is planning to achieve collegiate excellence. It's a program here at the NSCS it's an outreach program where we uh, inspire middle school and high school students to achieve excellence. And I am working with a local middle school here in South Carolina, where I will be orchestrating, or I have orchestrated their alma mater for them. And I'll be working with them over the next several months in order to get that set up for them to perform that at their spring concert. So that's pretty exciting. It's kind of the capstone on my time here at the NSCS because I will be leaving very soon. As far as my position here, I am working on getting someone back on Scholar TV so that we can get this back up and running. I also am, we have Zachary Vick, who will be coming in as our vice president, and he is on campus. So that's really exciting to have an on-campus VP who can generate and create a community on campus. So that's something we've been needing. I do have a couple of videos to post here, and that I will be doing this week. I do want to post the induction ceremony that we had, um, and uh, and I believe one or two of our monthly member meetings, or at least the last one, so you guys get caught up here. I know Scholar TV has kind of been very dead, and that's on me. But uh, our coursework comes first at Full Sail, so we have to work on that. Um, and as graduation has been approaching, it's been very, very busy for me, especially with the holidays as well. So, without further ado, I wanted to share the video for the PACE event that we had today. And I will cut to that and let that be the ending of this. And I will share our induction ceremony as well later this week. But other than that, I hope you guys have an awesome Tuesday, and I will see you guys on the next one. Rose, I am a senior at Full Sail University, where I'm studying music composition and production. I'm going to start by asking a few questions. Who here loves music? I would hope so, or you're probably in the wrong place. What about movies? Anybody like movies? What's your favorite movie? Yeah. What's that? Okay, that's awesome. That's a good answer. The right answer was anything made by Marvel. Okay. Right. Okay. What about video games? I mean, these are too easy. So many yeses. Okay. What about Brussels sprouts? No. I have some yeses. Awesome. Eat your veggies. Right. Which those green things. So, Full Sail University is all about creative arts. There's a lot of things you can go to school for at Full Sail, but mainly it's making music, making movies, making video games. Awesome, right? Yeah. So, but there's another group that I'm part of. It's National Society for Collegiate Scholars, and that is an honor society. Who knows what an honor society is? What's an honor society? I put you on the spot. Anybody else want to answer? Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So tell me if this sounds familiar. So your teacher puts you, Sarah, and Johnny in a group together to do a project together. You and Sarah have to do all the work though, because Johnny don't really want to do the work. He just wants to talk and play, and so you're stuck. You and Sarah are stuck doing all the work. Does that sound familiar? So an honor society, when you join honor society, you're joining a bunch of Sarahs. You're joining a bunch of people who, hi Sarah. You're joining a bunch of people who are taking their work seriously. So, it's a good thing to get involved in. You guys will be able to join an honor society when you're in high school. And if you have the grades, so keep your grades up, right? Checking my attendance online. So yeah. My Sarahs are here online. You can see a couple of them. Sam probably isn't going to be able to speak. Are you going to be able to speak, Sam? Hello.
Yeah, I can. Hey. Hi, I'm Samantha. I'm in the media communications
Hold
program.
on 1 second, Sam. We don't
Okay.
hold on audio.
You go to the top of your screen, like where it. Oh,
Would be the next speaker because that's, or no, it would be external headphones.
right.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry, y'all. We're
Yeah.
figuring this out.
Can you have him?
Can you say something to me?
A bunch of Sarahs that work with me on the honor society. They all work really hard.
Can you have him say something again?
You want to try?
Are you ready?
Try again.
Try Sam. Try talk.
Yep. Can you hear me?
No, I mean I can hear you through the laptop and not through the audio system.
It should be.
Maybe Mr. Rose can speak for us.
Yeah.
That
Hey,
works.
can you just kind of like
I can
speak
keep
for
going.
them?
All right, so
Yeah, well,
our audio is down.
connecting to the external headphone,
Wait.
just like this should be.
Yep. The other lady here, this is Miss Bathke. She is our student advisor. She's one of the teachers at Full Sail that helps us do everything we need to do at the UNSCS. So it's exciting, right? Who here wants to work with movies, music, or video games in the future? It's awesome. Like when I was a kid, our parents were like, you can't make no money doing that. These days, the game's changed with the cell phone. I hope you got cell phones. Everything on there is music, video, and games, right? All right. We've got some other people popping on. So at the NSCS, there's three things that we value above all else, and that is scholarship, leadership, and service. We call them our three main pillars. Scholarship, we help kids get money for school, which is really, really important. When you guys grow up and get jobs, you'll know how important money is. There are leadership opportunities like what I'm doing right now. It's opportunity to join a team of other people and get valuable skills that you'll. What's that? Oh, you're waiting? Yay! Okay, so we have a couple of more guests here. that are popping in. That's
Our tech
exciting.
guy is on the way. He's coming to fix it.
For our guests, our audio is down currently, so we're still working on that.
All right, I'll stop waiting.
So, and the third pillar is
Oh.
service. We all do a lot of things across the country for our local communities. One of them is called PACE. It's planning to achieve collegiate excellence. And that is what I'm doing right here for you guys.
Here's the.
It's where we come to high school and middle school students, we mentor you guys and, inspire you to excel. And so when I became, I'm the vice president of the Honor Society at Full Sail. And when I became vice president back in, when was it, April? The main thing I wanted to get involved in was PACE.
There we go.
Is that audio?
That's
We got audio.
We should.
Hey.
Yeah. Can you, Mr. Rose, can you get one?
So yeah, let me try. Ms. Mackey, say something to the crowd.
All right. Hi, everybody. Can you hear me? Give me a wave if you can hear me. Yay! Fantastic. So yes, I'm the advisor for the NSCS, which is the Honor Society at the Full Sail University chapter. And I'm also a department chair, which means lots of things. It's like you have to run things at the school a little bit, and you also have to teach. So it's really fun. It's really exciting. And just like Mr. Rose said, we do music and we do games and we do film and cinematography, and we even have web development and game design, and you can even take business classes so that you can be the person who runs all these companies. But it's really exciting. And Mr. Rose is our vice president of the Honor Society, and he's here today to just do some super fun stuff with you guys. And I'm so glad that I had a chance to be here and say hello and see all your smiling faces. It reminds me of when I was in school, and I'm a little bit jealous. So I hope you're having a great day.
Sam, you want to say something?
Sure. Hi, everyone. I'm Sam. I am also a part of the Full Sail University NSCS group. I currently am serving as co-VP of social media, so I get to create content and graphics, and write copy for all of our posts across various social platforms, and try to get others involved in all that we're doing as well. And I'm in the media communications program at Full Sail, so I'm super excited about that. And I'm excited to see what all Mr. Rose gets to do with you all. I've heard some of it, and so it's looking good and sounding good.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So, like I said, when I became vice president, I really wanted to get into PACE. I didn't know exactly what I was going to do until I came to Tenant Glen last year. You guys remember that? Anybody here was there? Who here was at Tenant Glen at the Kroger Center last year? 7th and 8th graders. Miss Ingram, you were there. Yay. Okay, so at that concert, you guys, it was the Meadow Glen's 10-year anniversary. And Mr. Gill, the chorus director last year, along with a lot of the students, wrote a alma mater for Meadow Glen. An alma mater is basically like a spirit song for the school. And so they wrote that last year. They performed it at the Tenant Glen concert. And it was awesome. Like the chorus did a really good job. And while I was in the crowd, I was like, that would be a great way for me to get involved with PACE and get involved with you guys. So what I've done is I've orchestrated the alma mater into a piece that all of the orchestra and the band students can play. And we'll be working on that together. I'll be coming to Meadow Glen second Tuesday of every month, starting in January after the winter break. And we'll be working on the alma mater. Mr. Selector, you want to give them a listen? You guys want to hear it? So this is what I have. We will still be working on it. We'll be working on it with you guys. So we'll be working with you guys on this, me and Ms. Ingram and Mr. Schlechter. We're gonna combine all of these, and I believe the plan is to play it at eighth grade graduation and your spring concert as a collective. So the band will get to play with the orchestra. It's gonna all be one unit, and it's gonna be awesome. I'm looking forward to it. Anybody have any questions? Yeah. Oh, I've been working on it since, November, what was the second week of November? When I came here the first time. I met some of you guys there. So I've been working on it in between then and now, so about a month. Go ahead. What's that? Lyrics, there are lyrics to it. Lyrics are already written to it. Mr. Schlechter and Ms. Ingram said that they're going to let you guys hear the original, what was performed by the chorus at the concert last year. Yes. You did good, yeah. So some of you know about it. Go ahead. How do we make the video game? Well, that takes about 4 years to learn. So it's a little bit longer than the time I have for today. Go ahead. Yep. Everything you can imagine. Not all the members. We have a lot of members. Well, Miss Bathy is our advisor. Miss Sam, she is our VP of social media, so she runs our social media platforms. And you're going to meet this gentleman in the bottom center very soon. And I'm not sure who that is. Let's see. Probably a member. They are not an officer. Go ahead. I wish I wouldn't be. I'd be somewhere sitting in my mansion. But what was that? Well, I don't make video games. I do music. So that would be a question for a video game, game design maybe. All right. I got them all excited about the video games. I'm sorry. Go ahead. A bunch. Awesome. Anybody have any questions for Miss any of Sam? She's another student at Full Sail. What degree are you in, Sam?
Media communications.
Media communications. So basically, she's perfect for our director of social media. All right, so we're about to wrap up. I've got about 5 minutes left. What I want to do is I want to introduce you to this gentleman in the bottom center. This is Mr. Loughlin. He is my special guest. Yes, he deserves all of that. He deserves every bit of it. He is the founder of the National Society of Collegiate Scholars. He is also from South Carolina, Rock Hill, I believe, correct, Mr. Loughlin? And he is a alum of University of South Carolina as well. So I would like to introduce Mr. Laughlin, and he has a few words for you guys to wrap it up.
Thank you so much, Daniel, for inviting me to be a part of this. Like you just heard, I'm from South Carolina, and I'm always happy to be zoomed into anything that has to do with South Carolina. And I really appreciate the Full Sail chapter taking this opportunity to introduce all of you to what could be your future and what your potential could look like for your future. I started the National Society of Collegiate Scholars because I had what everyone said was a crazy idea that I wanted to make a difference on college campuses by inviting students who actually did well academically during the first or second year of college. And so my idea was that I felt like once you get to college, one of the things that's really hard is making the transition from high school to college. And students that do that well, I felt like really should have the opportunity to be recognized, and not only just to get recognized, but have the opportunity to get involved with the organization and make a difference. And one of the ways to make a difference has been over the past almost 27 years doing this exact program, PACE, which is an opportunity to be in front of amazing, incredible middle schoolers, just like all of you, and to encourage you to think about what your future can look like. And what I've heard over and over again from so many college students is that they wish they would have started thinking a lot sooner about what they potentially want to do in the future, whether that's what they want to major in, what their hobbies are, what do they actually love doing, and how can they take what they love doing and turn that into a career. And so what I really also discovered is that music is such an important part of existing. And I love the fact that all of you have found your way into a room just by the sheer fact that you must enjoy making music. And so I just 2 weeks ago had the chance to be a part of the Kennedy Center Honors, which is a program in Washington, D.C. And the stories that I heard from so many people was that while they're being recognized for what they've achieved in the music or just as an artist in general, all of that started with dreams that went all the way back to childhood. So my main thought about all of that is what you're doing now is really investing in thinking about your future. And everyone that's super successful in life, whether it's in music or other things, it's a really big commitment and you have to work really hard. But the best way to get ahead in life is to work really hard and to leverage all the resources that you possibly can. So talk to your teachers, talk to your academic advisors, and especially talk to other students, just like those that are here today, that have some experience of actually getting to where they are in college. And I know from just knowing so many amazing high achieving college students that they would like nothing more than to help you all get where you're trying to get to. And for some of you, it's getting to high school and then potentially getting to college and then figuring out your career. So definitely leverage this as an opportunity, hopefully to be a bit of a spark plug for thinking about where you want to go next. But more than anything, always trust what I call your crazy ideas and never let people tell you that you can't actually accomplish things that you want to accomplish, because I can tell you firsthand that you can actually do something if you put your mind to it. So thank you for being a part of this assembly, and thanks to all of you from Full Sail for organizing this. And I really do wish all of you the very best in reaching your goals. And like I said, it's really nice to be a part of something that's happening in South Carolina right now. So thank you so much for letting me chime in for just a few minutes here.
Absolutely. Everybody give a big round of applause for Mr. Laughlin. He has helped so many people over the years, so many students. Thank you very much, Mr. Laughlin. That's all we have for you guys today. We have about 3 minutes. We're going to wrap it up. But I look forward to meeting each of you in all of your respective classes starting in January. And we'll be working very closely together. You guys have a great day.
Thank you very much.
Please stay seated. Have a seat.